So when they do their trading on a checkerboard floor, they do trade. They sell us goods, not for our benefit, but for their benefit. They want to have this happening, them getting more wealthy. So we have to keep that one in mind. The entrance seems to be in the west, and the south and east got some kind of altar. But it says that a Freemasonry lodge has no windows. So they don't have this outlook perspective onto the world. They do their stuff and they want to be unseen. So they might put some, I don't know what they have in here that doesn't benefit me other than milk and sugar. But maybe, when it says what it contains, which it doesn't. Usually in Switzerland, the products, they tell you what they contain. Not just like, fibers and sugar and stuff here. There we go. What does it contain? It's biscuits that are coated with cacao with vanilla in it. So vanilla. Maybe they produce this vanilla in a natural, artificial way, so growing it on mold. Hello, would they eat that themselves? Probably not. But they sell it to us because the checkerboard floor says, now we're doing business. This lodge is about business, people meeting and doing their business by interacting. So why is it that they are so obsessed with the number 66? So it's that they're on the bad side of Earth. So 1/3 of the angels fell with Lucifer. So 1/3 is 33%. So that is why Lucifer is the number 13. And also 3 plus 3 makes this 6-pointed star, or this 23, or 2 3s would again be a 6, or stand for the sexual. And that's the Star of David, Seal of Solomon, or the hexagram. So that's number 6. But the 33, which is 2/3, the rest, 1/3 was Lucifer, the rest was 2/3, and 2/3 is 0.6666666, so that's our 666. So actually the good side. Then some geography. Sorry. I cannot think of the word. Geography. So then here we go. Maybe also because of how the sun, which is the ruler on our world, is kind of, in Jewish tradition you have a lot of feasts, and they depict the sun going all through these months going a circle. And when you have the earth in winter here, solstice, so the earth is striking the equator 2/3 south. And then in summer solstice it is 2/3 north. Maybe these numbers also stem from this one, because they are very much into the sun, the elite. They have it depicted everywhere. It's the Taurus, the lion, the sun. So here it is, the lion with the keys to heaven and earth, this is. And that one is a king, as well as our Re. Just the word R-E means king. Here we have Semiramis and Nimrod, again with a lion, and the sun, 8-pointed sun. So it dates back very early on. They started with the bulls. Here it is Enkidu and Gilgamesh. Looks like they're dancing with this bull men. You know, these entities here seem to be dancing. So the bull, you know, is a Taurus, but the Taurus also might look like this. I know it's written differently. And here you have a red blood cell. And there's a bull's eye. But actually the Taurus and the circular motion, or the tube, might also be seen in heaven. So here we got Inanna, and she's the same like before. And she's crowned. And when you look at her crown, it's like bull's horns. Or, as we will see later on, like a ball, the moon, and something rising from it, the sun. So El always means God in all the names and stuff, is two pictographic letters, one being an ox head and the other a shepherd's staff. So again we got the ox within the word El. Ancient Hebrews say God as the ox in the yoke, saw God as the ox in the yoke. When plowing a field, 2 oxen were placed in a yoke. So the first letter is a bull in alphabet. It has no sound though. Here we got a Sumerian god, Shamash, and the sun is right here. He's stabbing, getting stabbed. He's dying, as the sun does. It always sets and rises again. So early on there is a god, and he's got a moon here, a sickle, a compass, 2 crosses on top of each other. And he's pointing or putting something onto something, you know. So we will get to see that a bit more clearly. So the fish also is a topic. They say they made it through the flood, this Dagon god. And here again you have the kissing of the feet of the priest. That's still done in the Vatican. And the bull god has a arm raised. So Baal in the Bible depicted with a arm raised again. And this one is Mitra, and he is killing the bull because the bull needs to die, the bull being the Taurus or the sun. The word obelisk means Baal's stick or Baal's procreation organs. And it's mostly placed in the middle of a circle, which is symbolic for the female organs, and it's symbolizing the act of procreating. So that one is the male part. And when you look at it from top to bottom, you have the male and the female part in a obelisk. So that's why I showed you this one right here. You know, all the ones I have clicked away are old depictions of suns and bulls. But actually this one is a modern one, you could say. But it's depicting the same, meaning the same. Like here, Bel or Baal, depicted as a bull. And here is a Celtic nature god, also having horns. And then that's the shepherd king. He's the mighty hunter before the Lord. They have staffs and again, arms raised. So here we have in the that's just some pictures of the cross in San Clement in Rome, and the sun here seems to be symbolized by these doves, by the birds on the cross. So when you have a cross, it's always about the weather, because you have those four: north, east, west, south, right? Directions on earth. So that's why they easily can say so. And here you have the sun rays and the moon within it. And that one actually is a special time in year. Here you even got the viper again, the serpent, or the dragon on the crest in Vatican Museum. And this is the papal crest. And to show you that they really do this symbol talk in the Bible, oh well, that's the divisions of the Roman Empire, but actually the statue they talk about there, they say is of clay and iron and this and that, and the different materials stand for different epochs in history on earth. So this is Baal in Mesopotamia, which is also a sickle, moon, and the sun within it. And here you got the Hittites. You also got the same